Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for February 2023. Thanks for stopping by today and checking out my video. Before you go, click on that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. All right, Capricorn. Spirit, what's going to happen for Capricorn in February 2023, please? Tell us about Capricorn in February, Spirit. Okay, heed your dreams. Okay, Capricorn, you don't need to question your dreams. Either actual dreams or your dreams of living large or having status or being an important person. Maybe you dream about it too, but heed your dreams. They are worth pursuing. Spirit, there's an urgency. I feel like Spirit is, or maybe you're at a point where you're feeling like you're ready to give up on your dreams, or maybe they're not worth, maybe you think they're too big or they're too grand or not attainable or not based in reality. And while some of that might be true, it would only require, I think, rearranging or reorganizing how to get there, your plans or your thoughts on it or your perspective. It's not that what you want and what you're dreaming about is unattainable. It might be how you're thinking about it or how to go about it might be the part that's not working, or might be point blank unattainable in that way. So I feel like for February, while you're feeling knocked down, I think it's going to help you rearrange and relook at things and come at it from a different approach. Reveal your truth is the next card. Okay. This is going to help you find, it's going to clue you in on why you aren't attaining your dreams, or why you aren't going in the direction that you want, or why things aren't happening the way you want. Because I think you're not being fully honest with yourself. And so Spirit is saying it's time to really be honest with yourself so that you can make a plan and figure out how to go forward and to get to the dreams that you want. And the only way to do that is to have that time to really sit down and be honest with yourself and think about everything again. And when you're going through the specifics, let's say you have specifics on how you want to get to your dream, and let's say you have a 10-point plan. You've done 2 points so far. So you look back at the one and you're like, okay, did I do that in a good way? Or do I feel good about how the outcome? Do I feel good about the way I dealt with this situation? You look at point number 2 and you're looking at it and there's a twinge, right? There's like, oh, there's something about that I did that's bothering me. You may not know what it is. You may not be able to identify it, but that is one way of getting to that point of revealing your own personal truth and being honest with yourself. There was something that happened that you didn't want to face, or you denied, or possibly not even the past. It's something you're doing right now that you're not fully being honest with yourself about, or your next step, or something in the future that you've overlooked, or something that you think is going to be easy and it's not. And you haven't let yourself really absorb or understand the nature of what it is that you're requesting from the universe, or what it is that you're trying to accomplish in a way that doesn't work well with manifesting. So definitely don't let go of your dreams, but relook at everything and be honest about how you feel about what happened in the past to get you to this point, or what's happening right now, or about the next step or a step in the future that kind of you think about it and it just gives you a weird feeling. That's a clue in. That's a place you can start. White Witch, be the light. Okay. to me, this is saying, when it says be the light, be your true, authentic self. Be bright, be bold, be positive. Even if there is a truth that you discover that you don't like about yourself, be honest. Because as long as there are secrets within yourself, or there are denials or dismissives, there's that shadow aspect, right? Or there's a darkness. Bring light to the darkness. Be whole. Be one within yourself. And those dreams will definitely happen for you. You'll be able to come up with a way to obtain those desires, those wants, and do it in a wholesome, a fair, a thoughtful way for yourself and others around you. Next, we have Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. Okay, yeah, I've already been talking about plans and steps and things. So I see this as you reveal your own truth, you start seeing your own truths and accepting things that you don't necessarily like about what you did, who you are, how you acted, what you believed, etc., etc. You'll need to refocus and make plans again. And like I said earlier, I think that's all this is about, is your current trajectory isn't going to get you where you are, and you're feeling frustrated because there's something inside that you know isn't going to get you where you want to be. So listen to that and trust that, and then face what it is that you need to face and refocus and remake plans. And I think even this time it'll be a lot easier because you're more centered and balanced and understand who you are, where you're coming from, what your desires are, that you can make a much better plan. And I think you'll be able to let go of the old plan really easily. Knight of Cups, heed your dreams. Oh, it's a romanticized viewpoint. It's a idealistic dream world. Oh my gosh, yeah, even the picture on here with this person, a dream world. Maybe that's one of the truths you're going to be realizing, that your dreams are attainable, but it's kind of, you've romanticized it, you've idealized it, and that doesn't coincide with reality and what's really needed to get there. And that might be where that you'll have to reveal that truth, right? You'll have to look inside and see, okay, I've romanticized this, I've idealized this. Actually, the reality is whatever the reality is, blah, blah, blah. And that will help you reevaluate and replan, refocus how to get the future that you want. Under Reveal Your Truth, we have the Eight of Cups. So when you're, to clarify that, there is some emotional attachment, and I think the emotional attachment is to the romanticized version or the idealized version of your dream. You're going to have to let that go. And that is a hard truth to face, and Spirit acknowledges that, but they're here and they want to help you. So if you get to a point where you're feeling really down, be sure to ask for help, whether it's in the physical realm, ask for help from people around you here in this world, or your guides, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, whatever your belief system is, to help you see and to help you release the false, romanticized, idealized version of your dream, okay? It's hard, but it is definitely worth the trouble, and you come out a better person and better able to handle yourself and your denials and dismissive tendencies, maybe towards other people or toward other ideas or dreams that you have, okay? Under White Witch, Be the Light, we have the World, completion, the end, full circle. By exposing those shadow aspects, by releasing the emotional baggage or the emotional attachment to a romanticized view of your future, of your dreams, This brings about a completion in your cycle, in your karma, in your ability to move from one phase to the next. This will help you get closer to that dream. Because like I said, don't give up on your dream. Just know what has been romanticized and idealized and know what is real. Okay? That's the best advice I can give. But you are already on the right track as long as you're willing to reveal your truth and reveal it to yourself. You may need to talk to someone to reveal it. It might make it a little more real or set in a little bit better, so it's easier to let go of the romanticized and idealized versions of your dreams. But this will complete a cycle and allow you to close the door on this part of your life and move on to the next, which is what you're ultimately looking for anyway. And finally, under Shield Maiden, we have Page of Wands. So yeah, a fresh start. And it's wands, so it's a new passion and a new you're ready for action and excitement, and that kind of thing comes along with the wands energy and the spiritual energy and the fire and the ability to act and your willpower, and it's like you're and it's under make plans and focus. So yeah, it's going to charge you up to refocus now, because now you have a real good grip of reality of what you can attain and what part of your dream that is real, and that you can make the plans to get to that. And maybe at some point it can be more romanticized, like, you know, maybe there's a dream job and right now you don't have the money, but when you get to that dream job and you realize you've realized the reality of it, it's not all gumdrops and rainbows, right? But you've gotten there, you're in the reality, and now you can make more choices. Let's say in a year you've gotten this job and it is the reality. It checks in with what you thought it was going to be, so there's no surprises there. And then from there you can even refocus and make plans and go to the next thing, the next best thing, or the next dream that you have that's bigger and better and broader than what it is that you're working on today. All right. The Thimble Witch. There is magic in beginnings, so start something new. Okay. Yeah, to me, this is talking about a new approach, a new feeling, a new excitement towards obtaining those goals and reaching that dream, and to start something new. Start from a new perspective and start with a new approach and with more of reality of what it is that you're trying to reach, more based in reality versus the romanticized, idealized view. Okay, Capricorn, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching, and may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.